Imagine this: you work hard to get good palm oil, you spend money buying fresh palm oil fruits, you paid people to process it. The oil came out clean, red, and beautiful. But after some weeks or months, the oil starts smelling bad. The color changes, buyers complain, some even reject it completely, and you start losing money. This happens to many people in the palm oil business, and most times the problem is not the oil itself. The problem is how the oil was stored. Today, we are going to talk about the right way to store palm oil and the silent things that destroy palm oil without you knowing. This video is for beginners, traders, and anyone who wants to make real money from palm oil without unnecessary loss. Welcome to the channel. I'm Big Sido. Please kindly support by subscribing to the channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for future videos. Palm oil is a strong product, but it is also very sensitive. Many people think once palm oil is produced, it can last forever. That is not the truth. Palm oil can spoil, it can lose value, it can even become dangerous to consume if it is poorly stored. The sad part is that most of the damages happened quietly. By the time you notice, it is already too late. Let us first understand what palm oil really is. Palm oil is a natural oil made from palm fruit. It contains natural nutrients, natural color, and natural fat. These natural things are what make palm oil valuable, but they are also what make it easy to damage if handled wrongly. Heat, air, water, dirt, and time can slowly destroy palm oil if you are not careful. One of the biggest enemies of palm oil is air. When palm oil is exposed to air for a long time, it begins to react with oxygen. This reaction slowly changes the oil. The oil may start to smell sour or bitter. This is what many people call bad smell or spoiled oil. Sometimes the smell is not strong at first, but buyers can detect it. Restaurants and food companies are very sensitive to this. Once they sense it, they walk away or they price your oil very bad. Another big killer of palm oil is water. Palm oil and water are not friends. Even a small amount of water inside palm oil can cause serious problems. Water allows bacteria and germs to grow inside the oil. These germs feed on the oil and produce bad smell and bad taste. This is why palm oil that has water inside does not last long. Many people do not even know when water enters their oil. It can come from wet drums, rainwater, condensation, or even from the processing stage. Heat is another silent destroyer. Palm oil does not like too much heat, especially heat that is not controlled. When palm oil is stored in a place that is too hot, the quality reduces faster. The color may change from bright red to dark brown. The nutrients inside the oil start breaking down. The oil becomes weak and unattractive to serious buyers. This is why storing palm oil under direct sun is a big mistake. This is also a major problem. Palm oil easily absorbs dirt, dust, and foreign materials. When oil is stored in dirty containers or exposed environments, small particles enter the oil. These particles may not be visible at first, but they affect the quality. Dirt also helps bacteria to grow faster inside the oil. Time is another factor people ignore. Palm oil is not something you store carelessly for years and expect it to remain perfect. Even under good conditions, palm oil changes slowly with time. This does not mean you can't store it for long, but it means you must store it properly if you want it to last and still sell at a good price. Now, let's talk about the right way to store palm oil in a simple and practical way. The first thing is the container. The container you use can either protect your oil or destroy it. Good palm oil storage starts with clean containers. Very clean, not it looks clean. Clean but properly washed, dried, and inspected clean. Any container that once carried chemicals, fuel, soap, or strong smelling substances should never be used for palm oil. Palm oil absorbs smells very easily. Once it absorbs a bad smell, it is almost impossible to remove it. Metal drums are commonly used, but they must be food grade and properly coated inside. If the metal is exposed, it can react with the oil and spoil it. Plastic containers are also used, but they must be very strong, thick, and food safe. Weak plastic containers can react with heat and release harmful substances into the oil. Before pouring palm oil into any container, make sure the container is completely dry. Even a small drop of water at the bottom can ruin many liters of oil. Some people wash drums and immediately pour oil inside without drying them properly. This is one of the biggest mistakes in palm oil business. After choosing the right container, the next thing is how you fill it. Do not leave too much empty space inside the container. Empty space means air. Air means oxygen. Oxygen means faster spoilage. Try to fill the container as much as possible, then close it tightly. The cover or lid must fit well, no gaps, no leaks. Where you store the container matters a lot. Palm oil should be stored in a cool, dry place, not under the sun, not close to fire, not near machines that produce heat. A shaded room, storehouse, or warehouse is best. The temperature should be as stable as possible. Constant heating and cooling damages oil faster than steady conditions. Do not store palm oil directly on the floor. The floor can be damp, especially during rainy season. Moisture can enter the container slowly. Always raise the container on wooden pallets or blocks. This also helps air to circulate around the containers and keep them safer. Light is another factor people do not talk about enough. Too much light, especially sunlight, affects palm oil quality. This is why transparent containers are not the best choice unless they are kept in dark places. Darkness helps preserve the natural color and strength of the oil. Now, let's talk about the handling. How you move and open palm oil containers matters. Every time you open a container, air enters. If you are not selling the oil immediately, avoid opening it too often. If you need to remove oil, do it quickly and close it very tight again. Never use dirty cups, bowls, or pumps to remove oil. Anything that touches the oil must be very clean and dry. One dirty tool can contaminate a whole container. Another silent killer of palm oil is mixing good oil with bad oil. Some people do this to save money, but it always backfires. Bad oil spreads its smell and problems to good oil. Once mixed, everything becomes bad. Buyers are smarter now. They can detect mixed oil easily. Processing quality also affects storage life. Oil that was poorly processed will never store well, no matter how careful you are. If the palm fruits were old, rotten, or poorly cooked, the oil will already be weak. Good storage cannot fix bad processing. It can only protect good oil. Now, let's talk about something very important that many people ignore. Palm oil needs rest after processing. Freshly produced palm oil should be allowed to settle. This means allowing dirt and tiny particles to sink to the bottom before storage. If you store oil without settling it, those particles remain inside and speed up spoilage. Some serious traders filter their oil before storage. This removes tiny dirt particles and improves shelf life. It also makes the oil more attractive to buyers. Another killer of palm oil is dishonest storage practices. Some people add water to increase volume. Some add chemicals to improve color. These things may bring short-term gain, but they destroy trust and damage the oil in the long run. Once your oil gains a bad reputation, buyers avoid you. Let us talk about smell. Good palm oil has a natural smell that is not offensive. If your oil starts smelling sharp, sour, or smoky, something is wrong. Smoke smell often comes from overheating during processing. Sour smell often comes from water and bacteria. These smells reduce value fast. Color is also important. Bright red oil attracts buyers. Dark or brownish oil scares them. Storage conditions directly affect color. Heat and light are major reasons color fades. If you are storing palm oil for business, always think like a buyer. Ask yourself if you would buy this oil if you were to be the customer. Would you trust it? Would you cook with it? Would you use it in your restaurant? Palm oil business is not just about buying and selling. It is about care, patience, and knowledge. The people who make the most money are not always the ones who buy cheapest. They are the ones who protect quality. Good storage reduces loss. It increases profit. It builds trust. Buyers come back when they know your oil is always good. In today's market, competition is high. When people are selling palm oil, the difference between success and failure is often storage. Two people can buy oil at the same price. One stores it well and sells at a higher price. The other stores it badly and struggles to sell. Palm oil does not shout when it is being destroyed. It whispers. Small mistakes today become big losses tomorrow. If you are new to palm oil business, start right. Learn good storage habits early. If you are already in the business, it is never too late to improve. Check your containers, check your storage space, check your handling methods. Palm oil is a blessing when treated well. It rewards those who respect it, but it punishes carelessness. At the end of the day, the right way to store palm oil is simple. Keep it clean, keep it dry, keep it cool, keep it covered, keep it away from air, water, heat, dirt, and dishonesty. If you do this, your palm oil will last longer, smell better, look better, and sell faster. And that is how real profit is made in the palm oil business. If this video opened your eyes, then it has done its job. Palm oil business is not magic, it is knowledge and discipline. And now you know better. Please like and share this video with your loved ones. Thank you for watching. See you all in my next videos.